Welcome to another edition of Eric's Product Reviews. I am Eric, and today I'm super excited to talk to you about this product from a company called Nootry. This is the Nootry L16 computer speaker sound bar. And this is an awesome little product, 16 watts of total output power. It is an RGB sound bar, so it has a little RGB light down here. It has cool lighting effects, which can be turned on or off, and has different effects that it can do. And I'll be demoing all those for you in just a few minutes, as well as letting you kind of hear the sound from this. First, let's jump over to a really quick unboxing so you can see everything that comes in the box and some of the specs on this soundbar. So I have the Nootry L16 computer RGB sound bar here. Let's take a quick look at the specs, and then I'm going to open the box and we're going to check it out. Again, model L16, the power output is 8 watts times 2, so speaker unit 2 times 2. Frequency range is 60 hertz to 20 kilohertz. Power supply, controls, volume control, and power switch. And the size of it is width 380, depth 68, and height 80. Those are all millimeters. On the other end here, you can see 16 watts total power because you got two 8-watt speakers. You got your volume level control. It is Bluetooth capable as well as USB with a 140 centimeter cord. You've got on off and you've got RGB. So let's unbox it and just take a look at what comes in the box. And there is the speaker there. Of course, you're going to get your manual with instructions. So you get that, and then you get this is cool, they include a USB to USB-C connector because this is both powered and sound transmitted through USB. It is specifically meant for computers, so it transmits through USB, but you also can connect the USB to USB-C if your computer only is Type-C. So either way, you can connect it. So I'm going to set that to the side. They include that in the box. And let's get this out, and there you go. This is a speaker. You can see you've got those two 8-watt speakers on the end there. Here you've got what I believe are your passive radiators for bass. This is probably going to be your RGB LED light there, which has different patterns it can do, and you'll see that in action in a minute. On the bottom here, you've got these nice feet with the soft styrofoam pad, so it'll help it not only stay in place, but also prevent vibration through the feet, which is great. And then you've got your knob here, and this is the everything knob. It's volume, it's power, it controls the LED lights, it switches from USB sound to Bluetooth, because you can do Bluetooth as well. All of that is right here. And on the back here, you just have the cord going in, and again, it's the USB cord, and then you've got that USB-C to USB adapter. So that's everything that comes in the box. So you see everything needs to come in the box. You got the sound bar, you got this nice long USB power cord. This is used to power it as well as to connect it to your computer for sound, or even an iPad Pro or anything that can output sound through USB. And it is about a 4-foot cord, so plenty of length on that. And then you've got these nice, you got this nice grill, you've got the nice RGB light. Now that light has different modes. You've got the rainbow mode, I call it, which is the starting default mode. Then you can switch into sound mode, in which it actually works as it moves based on the sound that's coming through. It moves with the sound. Then you can switch into the ever-changing mode, where it just slowly changes through all the different colors. I think it's like, I don't know, 8 to 10 colors that just slowly changes through them. And then you have the final, which is a static mode of either just red, blue, or green. And then you have off, because sometimes you may not want that RGB light and you want to be able to turn it off, and you can really easily, and you just single tap to switch through those. You've got your nice volume control up here. You control sound by just turning it. Single tap changes the lighting mode. Double tap puts it into Bluetooth mode, because you can also connect to this through Bluetooth for sound. and that's great. And then long press to power it on or off. So those are all the features. Now let's jump over to a video where you're going to be able to sort of see it in action, or hear it in action, more importantly. So let's jump over to that video. Okay, so just so you can kind of get an idea of how it sounds, the speaker is about 2.5 feet away from the microphone. I'm just using the built-in microphone on the camera, so you know, just be aware what you're hearing isn't exactly what you'd be hearing live, because you're hearing it through the mic on this camera, and then you're hearing it through your speakers on whatever you're listening to this on. So it's very like 3 tunnels before you hear it. So, but it'll give you an idea of the loudness, because you can compare it to my voice. I'm speaking in a fairly normal, on the loud side voice. Now, one thing that's cool is you can see I have this hooked up to my iPad. I'm using the USB to USB-C adapter that they included, plugged into my iPad, so I can get sound from my iPad into this through that. There's an iPad Pro, and it's also powering it because it gets power through that as well. So anyway, let's let you hear some of the sound. When I start, it's on the lowest volume. Gonna up it. Still gets louder. Probably too loud for you. Is that the loudest volume? I'm going to take it down low. Let's go to another file. Gets pretty darn loud. I mean, this is a moderate volume, plenty well enough to hear it, but not too loud. Let's look at another type of file real quick. What I think are possibly the best true wireless earbuds on the market. These guys, these are the LG tone-free T90Q adaptive active noise canceling Dolby Atmos with head tracking technology, Meridian technology built into them. So they're just amazingly awesome. So you can kind of hear what that sounds like and how you can adjust the volume and get great sound out of this for either listening to music or watching videos, or obviously playing games, anything like that. You're getting your full music, and you've got this different RGB lighting effects you can use. You can also use this in Bluetooth mode, so let's test that out real quick. Okay, so you double tap this to put it in a Bluetooth mode. This is being powered still by my iPad. If you're using this Bluetooth mode, it's got to be plugged into power somehow through the USB. But I've connected it to my phone through Bluetooth, so I can push play now. And I can control volume on my phone or through this knob. And you can see when I turn the knob, it's controlling the actual Bluetooth volume on my phone. So you can see it works great with Bluetooth mode as well. So you can see, sounds great. Of course, what you're hearing isn't exactly what you would hear live, because you're hearing it through your speakers, not from this speaker directly to your ear. But it is a really great soundbar. It is very powerful, 16 watts of sound, 2 8-watt speakers, passive radiators built in there to give you decent bass sound, and just a great small computer soundbar, easily portable to take with you so that you can use it with a laptop or use it, as you saw me using it with my iPad Pro. And it plugs into USB, but they also, as you saw, include that USB to USB-C adapter, which is what I use to plug it into my iPad Pro. So you can plug it into that into any device that supports sound out through USB. And if you want to use it as a Bluetooth, you can connect any device through Bluetooth, and then you just need to plug this into a USB power supply in order to power it. But really excellent soundbar, really cool colors, great sound, easy to use, easy to set up, easy to control, and just really well made. So if you're looking for a soundbar, especially a nice small soundbar that either doesn't take up a lot of space on your desk or that is easily portable, then this one by Nootry is definitely one that I would recommend. That is going to be it for this review. If you like this review, please click that like button. If you know anyone who might be interested in this product, share this video with them. All those ways are down there. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel or favorite this playlist. Keep up with future product reviews. And if you have any questions, just post them down below. I will do my best to get back to you as quickly as I can. That is going to be it until next time. So be safe and be happy.